want to meddle?
I could meddle.
Do you want to meddle?
I'll meddle if you meddle.
So we're going to meddle? Yes, meddle.
Then it is settled. We shall meddle.
The queen of all things metal. DJ Diva Satya.
The following feature may contain references to sex, drugs and rock and roll. Oh, and some bad language too.
The riff.
Can't stop now, turn your face round, listen up now, sick of one at 9 to 5, we fight to stay alive, my mind is going crazy, cause I can't seem to get by, I must have lost my mind, I broke it through here blind, I got you on your knees and now I'll take whatever's mine, the sovereign to your crown, the chips are here abound, we put it to your ears and we will have you on a solid ground, we gonna bring it to ya. So get up down and hit the ground. It's home invasion, baby. 1, 2, 3, just hit. Hey yo, it's Mr. Chuck. You know I bring it fresh. We came to tear it up, homie. We hot to death until I lose my breath. I'm gonna feed it to ya. Hey dude, it's not a threat. You just ain't heard of shit. All in your back door.
1, 2, 3, just hit the 1, 2, 3, just hit the ground.
Hello, people. This is DJ Satya. You are listening to the one and only Airwave Smackdown right here in the Temple of All Things Rock. This is Radio Riff, and I'm delighted to be with you today. Got a great show planned for you. We're expecting a phone call in about 20 minutes or so from LA-based rap metal band, the Chimpz. And if you haven't heard that name, you've definitely heard their tunes. If you're any kind of fan of Sons of Anarchy, this coming season, The Final Ride. I can't wait to watch that shit. Have you been watching it? Love the show. Totally fired up, totally caught up in the entire story, and I loving the music. So stay tuned for that interview, plus some brand new music and more. Stay tuned indeed. Lots of music today right here on the Temple of All Things Rock, Radio Riff, Airwave Smackdown. With me, your DJ Diva. DJ Satya, you're listening to Radio Riff, the Temple of All Things Rock, and I am right now on the line with two of the members of the fabulous California band, the Chimpz. Hey, guys.
What's up?
That was perfect. That was perfect. So we got Sean, the drummer. Say hey, Sean.
Hello.
And there he is. And who else we got out there?
Cary, lead guitar.
Cary, the lead guitar player, without whom nothing would happen because he makes the licks. And of course, Sean makes the undergirth, the bass, the drums, what everything rides upon. All right, for my friends who don't know about the Chimpz, tell us a little bit about yourself. You are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people strong. Is that right?
That is right. Yes. 5 of us.
And you fuse rap and metal and hard rock together to make a really amazing high-energy LA rock band sound. So tell us about how you guys put your sound together.
Well, we just we all have different influences, and basically, let's see, Cary. Well, sometimes it just comes with a jam in the studio, or Cary will come up with the riff or whatever, and we all work together.
We got a lot of different influences, and we all come from hip hop, metal, Tupac to Korn to Faith No More to Pantera, and so we just kind of, when we all joined this band, I think we all wanted to create and write what we like to write, what we like to play, and just no holds barred.
There's no barriers. We just
whatever sounds awesome.
Every song sounds a lot different than the last one, pretty much.
Yeah, whatever sounds best, we can make it.
Yeah.
You guys are a lot like me because I am influenced by all kinds of people. I'm a musician myself, and I do not want to ever pigeonhole myself into one genre. I like to listen to what everybody brings to the table because there's so much of value out there, and that's really cool that you do that as well. How long have you guys been together?
Well, this current lineup, it's been about 4 years, but the Chimpz have actually been together, I think, over 10 years now.
Yeah. At least
going strong.
Stronger
than ever.
It's been a while. Giving us time to build that fan base organically and out there.
Yeah, Chimpz have like 10 times the strength of humans, so.
Yeah.
That's why we kick so much ass right there. That's why we're awesome.
Out of our cages.
Yeah. Cages cannot hold you, though, I'm imagining, because you guys have been all over the map, not just musically, but all over the map visually as well. You guys have had great success and in getting your tunes out as far as a lot of TV shows that people watch. I read that you guys have had your music on The Real World, and you've had stuff on Bam Margera's Unholy Union.
Yeah.
And now the big thing for me, because I'm a huge fan of the FX TV series Sons of Anarchy, and you've had not only one, not two, but now you've got another one coming up this season, another tune of yours on The Final Ride, which I am fired up to watch.
Yeah,
so
we are too. Yeah, new song, Right to Left, coming out with a new album.
The clubhouse for Sons of Anarchy is only a couple blocks away from here.
Yeah, we're surrounded by
Seriously, really?
Yeah. The clubhouse is right here. They filmed it on my street the other couple months ago. So we're big fans. We're big fans of Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, FX, killer show. And
We live
get a
in
lot of fans
Charming,
from
by the way.
Yeah, we live in Charming. Yeah, do we? Oh.
You live in Charming, yeah. Oh, yeah, North Hollywood. North Hollywood is very charming. For those of you that have never been to North Hollywood, oh my God, I lived in North Hollywood for a year. I was just telling the guys, I lived on Magnolia Boulevard, and when I lived there, they always told me that you don't go across the street. The other side of Magnolia Boulevard is where bad things happen to you. You don't go over there. So I always stayed on my side towards, what was that? The theme park that's up at the top of the hill? Universal Studios, right. I lived on the Universal Studios side, and they always said, now stay on this side. And I was just telling my boyfriend, who's actually listening to the show, that I got jumped once walking down Magnolia Boulevard on the way home from work. It's the only time that's ever happened to me in my life.
That must be the old days, because this place is really... you should probably have no problem walking around at any hour of night around here.
There's lots of helicopters, so sorry to hear you got jumped, but you probably could come back and be okay. At least you made it out.
Well, back then I was a size 4 and long blonde hair, and I was pretty hot. What can I say? I was in the total California thing, but yeah, the helicopters are definitely there. I remember that a lot around too. And there's good parts of North Hollywood too. All the great studios. There's a great musical history. So many studios.
I think since the real estate's gone up, the crime has kind of gone out a bit. So it's not so bad, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's really good to hear. So you guys recorded just recently. Are you recording your EP in North Hollywood as well?
Yep.
The studio's here, actually. Yeah.
With Ryan Green at Validus Studios. He's a very well-renowned producer. Worked with
he's worked with
for many years, and
Megadeth, and
Bad Religion,
Jay-Z, Patti LaBelle, Bad Religion, a lot of Bad Records artists too.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Validus Recordings, it says here. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, Ryan Green is very well known. I've heard his name many times. Yes.
We love Ryan.
Yeah, kicks ass.
So the new single that's coming out, California, I've listened to quite a few times. Love it. Who wrote California?
We all did.
It was collaboration. I think we came up sometimes I'll bring a guitar riff or the bass will bring something, and I think that one was a pretty collaborative effort. And then it was a different lyrics. It was actually like Big Ass Car or something, and I don't know if that was about a big gang or crew. I don't know what that was, but it changed into California, and Chuck just came in, our MC kind of came up with a cool, catchy chorus, and he just brought it, and we're like, oh my God, that works. And it's it's about the great weather, the beautiful people, and all this stuff going on out here.
Yeah, he said he wrote it when he was walking to the liquor store one morning.
Yeah. Liquor store.
That's
good
the best time to go. Best time to go to the liquor store, first thing in the morning. Get it done, then you don't have to worry about it later, right?
He works night shift though, so we got to give him.
Gotta relax.
Still makes sense to me. You don't want to forget to do that, especially on a Friday. At least for me, that's when my weekend starts. So, is that the track that's going to be on the Suns, or is it a different one?
It's a different one. It's called Right to Left. Is going to be on the Suns.
Oh, right. You did say that. Okay. Well, then I've got to look for that. You guys have any idea when in the season that's going to be? Is that going to be like in the first show, or do we have to wait a while?
Second show, September 16th.
Sweet. I cannot wait.
They use it for a lot of chase scenes, so we're guessing a chase scene. We haven't actually, of course, seen it yet, but that's kind of they picked the energy songs for that, so that's why they chose this one. Yeah.
Right, because your first one, I think, was Home Invasion. That was in season 3. Mm-hmm. And then you did Mr. 44. That was in season 5. And I watched the videos that you put up for both of those, and they're very much that kind of thing. There's a lot going on. Somebody's after somebody's ass, which is happening in that show all the time anyway. And it's perfect accompaniment. It just sets the mood very, very well.
Definitely with, causing chaos and trouble. It goes good music for that. So.
How'd you guys hook up with the show?
Our old manager was friends or acquaintances or whatever with the music supervisor, and he.
Oh, awesome!
He got Home Invasion on, and then the last 2 times last time I submitted our new EP as soon as it was finished, And they hit me back within like a week and was like, we're going to use one of these tracks. I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's so awesome. I love it. I love it. So what's in what else besides the new single and the EP? What's the next step after the EP is done? Where are you going to go out and tour? What's going on? What's coming up?
We're starting to film a video on Friday, a new video for California. And then at the end of this month, we hit the road for 5 weeks on tour, going to the East Coast this time.
Yeah, we're hitting all our fans in the East Coast, and so we're doing a full U.S. tour, and we've been stoked about that. Minimum 30 dates or more. So we're gonna kill it and get to a lot of fans out there.
Yeah.
Now I heard you put out an open casting call for the video shoot for Saturday, right? This Saturday.
Yeah, Malibu County line. So right across from Neptune's Net at like 12:30ish for a couple hours. So anybody wants to come down, got your beach gear. We're getting a lot of fans, friends, some other bands, and it's going to be a fun time, Beach, Cali, end of summer here.
No kidding. So you guys that are in Malibu or anywhere around there, Santa Monica, I used to work in Santa Monica, love it down there. Oh my God, I miss it so bad. Head down to Malibu, get in that shoot Saturday, you said about 12:30 to 3:30. It says waters will be provided. Waters. Yeah, well. We'll see what kind of waters those are.
We're up in the bar, the ante there. But so all the info's on our Facebook and all our Facebook stuff. So Chimpz on the Facebook. And it's Saturday, September 6th, 12:30 to 3:30, and water and sandwich.
Right, very cool. So where are you guys headed out then tour-wise? Like you said, you're going to the East Coast. Where exactly are you going to go? Any dates you have in your head?
We start in Tulsa on October 3rd, and then from there we go to Alabama, Atlanta, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, and then up the East Coast. Off the top of my head, I can't think of all the cities.
Like Michigan,
Philadelphia.
You said Philadelphia.
You're going to be all over then. Cool.
Yeah, their dates are all getting set right now, and they just keep popping up every couple days. So we're trying to figure it out as it goes along. But, all
right, so where can my people find out where those are? They can check your Facebook page, right?
Right, or our Reverb Nation page. We have all the show dates on that. And basically, friend us up on Facebook. We're always posting updates constantly. So that's where you probably get the most chimp news. Because the world is your banana.
Yeah.
The world is your banana. I'm keeping that. I love that. The world is my banana now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to peel it, and I'm going to take a bite, and I'm going to chew that shit up and see what the hell I get. Swallow it? Yes.
You set yourself up.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. But what can I say? I love what I do. I love getting to talk to people like this. All right. I opened the show today with Home Invasion. I think we're going to play Mr. 44, and we're going to play California in a minute, too. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? I talked to you about where you're recording. I talked to you about your dates. Anything else you want us to know about before we listen to some tunes?
We just got a new sponsor. Well, a couple of them. We got Converse.
You got some new shoes coming,
and I just got a new drum set from Bone Custom Drums.
Oh,
and,
sweet!
They're totally one of a kind, custom made drum set. I'm so happy. And XL drumsticks. Just got that.
Nice.
And we also have Schecter
guitars, Jägermeister,
cymbals.
Sabian cymbals, Wagner amps, coffin case.
This goes on and
Solid
on.
clothing, outlaw breads.
Yeah.
And basically, so they're all our supporters, and we've got some new guitars coming, so my guitar friends and fans will see that. So.
Awesome. You have some really great companies behind you guys. Are you guys ever at NAMM? Because I'll probably be at NAMM in January, and I'll be looking for you.
Every year we're there.
Yeah, as long as we're not on tour, we will be there. Sure.
Totally, because the owner of the station, Ilok, and I will probably be at NAMM this coming year again. He goes every year, and this year's my time to go as well. So I'll be looking for you guys out there. I miss Anaheim. I haven't been to NAMM for about 8 or 9 years, but I'm ready to go back again.
It's so much fun.
It is fun.
God, I love it down there. Anaheim, beautiful place.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to listen to some Chimpz tunes now, and I want to thank you guys for getting on the air with us today, telling us about the band, and you people must tune in for the new season, The Final Ride, and listen to... Yes. Starts, I think the first show is next week, but you guys are going to be in episode 2.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm ready. I am so ready. I am ready to see what the hell happens to Gemma in the end.
Oh yeah.
And to everybody else. Oh my God, I can't wait. Boy, have they set this season up good. So yeah. And you guys live like right down the street from the clubhouse. Seriously?
Yeah, we're surrounded
That's so crazy.
by it. You know what they say, third time's a charming.
Do you ever see those guys? Like, have you ever met any of the actors on the show?
You know what? My friend knows like all of them, and she invites me to all these events, and I just haven't been free enough to get to them. But we know one guy. We know Rusty Coons from Attica 7, and he's on the show, and he makes bikes and stuff. He's really cool, and their band's cool. And Evan Seinfeld's in that. Yeah, but so...
I saw Attica 7 last summer at Mayhem Fest. They were great.
Yeah, they're killer. Yeah, they're great.
They're good friends of ours.
Good friends of ours, yeah.
Very cool. Well, shout out to Attica 7 then. I'll have to play some of you guys later in the show today because I grabbed their album that year when I was there. It was not this year, but the previous year I saw them. So, awesome. Thanks again, you two, for being on the air. We're going to toss on some Chimpz right now. And I think... and we'll start off with Mr. 44 and their brand new single, California. And again, you guys, if you're down in Malibu this weekend, check out the video shoot. Put your gear on, get some sandwiches, get some waters, and enjoy yourselves in the beautiful sunshine of Malibu. Yeah. Thanks again to you, Cary. Thanks again to you, Sean, for being on with me today. Love to you guys. Take care. Have a fabulous fall tour. Tell my friends in Alabama I said hi because you're going to be playing with AZ on one of the shows, and I know those guys. So have a wonderful tour.
Thank you.
For sure. Thank you.
All right, later, guys. Love ya.
Love ya.
Love too.
All right.
Time flies when you're living in the city where everybody knows you got to stay gritty, yeah. Sound
are listening to Radio Riff, the home of all things rock.